Hello there, I'm your German snob, and I'm here with another episode of Let's Play Black Mesa. And we were here the last time, and now we are going to go back out again. Wait, yep. So out we go, there's going to be a loading scene coming on, I happen to know that. Right now. And as you hear, the music is getting all excited. We need another weapon for this occasion, because, well, we just do, right? We don't have to go here, but we will do so anyway, because there's a dead alien soldier. Anything else in here doesn't look like it. Right? Right. Okay. Hey there. There's only one half of you. I wonder where the other one is. Who knows? Well, let's get back out, and there are going to be enemies. I kind of happen to know that. And wait a moment. Yeah. Also, the music is a bit too loud for my taste. I mean, not wanting to complain here, but it makes it difficult for me to concentrate on playing the game. Oh, you gotta be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to die here at least once. Which is, and I'm not looking for excuses here, which was mostly because I couldn't see my own crosshair. Because, you know, a yellow crosshair on yellow ground is not such a good idea. But what right do I have to complain? Let's try it with a slightly more, well, I have no idea with what exactly, but probably with something we can use against... Okay, this doesn't work. So it looks like we actually have to be careful here, which really is quite unheard of, but I am willing to try even something as unconventional as that once. Yeah. So let's hide behind that cover and hope that the enemies will die. All of them, like all of the enemies. This works surprisingly well. Oh, but these don't provide safe cover. I get it. So now we have to take care of that tank there. Should be absolutely possible. Even if we do it like that. Should only be one more. Yep. See, everything went better than expected. But that's not all yet. Because there's still that guy. Look, that guy. That guy's dead now. So while this beautiful little piece of rock music plays in the background, we have pretty much managed to kill all of our enemies without taking too much damage ourselves, which really is a first for us in this game. So yeah, can we do anything here? Nope. Oh hey, look, it looks like you were crushed by this rock or something like that. I mean, you weren't actually, but it looks like it, you know? And now as the music stops, we can go on. Maybe, for example, in there. Yeah. So, there's a crate. Anything in there? Nope. Hey. Looks like we are back to entering... Oh. Well, will you look at that dork? He managed to get killed by these little bug-type enemies. What an idiot. indeed. Anything down here? Well, yeah, quite a few things actually, which will come in pretty useful. Other than that, nope. Nope, not really. Is there a turret? Oh yeah, there is. Not anymore. And I really don't feel bad for using ammunition on these things. Because really, they can be mighty troublesome if you don't take them out before they can take out you. Or before they can take you out. That sounds more correct. Alright, in here. What is in here? A bunch of crates. There is nothing I could say against that. Even if they are empty, which apparently they are. Well, what a shame. What a shame. What are these things? I don't know. I, in fact, have no idea. And these are flares. Haven't seen these in a while either. Huh. Alrighty. There's an elevator, but it doesn't open up. I didn't expect it to, I want to be honest here, but could have tried. So we have to take that one. Down we go. Which weapon would be appropriate? I guess you can't go wrong with a shotgun. And now, where do we get out again? Oh joy. Okay, so far it doesn't look that bad. But it sounds pretty bad, seeing how I can hear soldiers. And I didn't actually shoot there. Again, this was just a game for some reason, thinking I shot. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. You're both dead. Isn't that hilarious? Now, where else can we go? Maybe here. But I'm not sure if there's a good reason for coming in here. Well, there is ammunition for the laser. But lasers are really only really useful against, like, vehicles and such, like helicopters or even tanks. There are not that many other uses for them, because against normal enemies they are just not really that great, I guess. At least I don't think so. And yeah, the falling damage in this game, I think it's... well, you know, thing is, I believe it really shouldn't be there. You know, like, falling damage in this game... I have no idea what exactly my problem is with it. But I don't think it fits this style of game, you dig? I mean... there are so many points where you have to jump off a place that is just slightly too high for you not to take damage. And it's kind of hard to get a feeling for... oh, hey... oh, wow. Well, there's a tank. There sure is a tank here. Not anymore. And what the hell is that? I don't know. This is kind of confusing. But there are apparently soldiers and aliens fighting each other. And I really... Vortigons? Really? Vortigons? Really? Vortigons? Really? Well, Vortigons are not dangerous, but the alien... I think they're called alien grunts are. So, now the question, are we safe here? I am not sure. Hey, do you know what I was just thinking of? We haven't seen these invisible ninja guys that were in that one room quite some videos ago. Well, we haven't seen them again. I was pretty sure that they would be recurring enemies, but it seems like they aren't. Which I find a little bit surprising, seeing how we have seen pretty much all enemies in this game this far multiple times. So I think it's probably safe to assume that we will see those ninja guys again too. Well, I hope you know the ones I'm talking about. You know the ones where I said they kind of look like something out of Metal Gear Solid or something. Well, you probably all do know what I'm talking about, so... I don't have any good reason to explain it to you, except, you know, wasting your time. Anything in these crates? Yep, a health pack. Can never have enough of those. We've already been in here, so I don't have any good reason to come in here again. Haven't been in here and haven't been up there either. So let's do it step by step. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. So I think we can forget about that place and go on... Wait, in here. Oh! Of course! Of course! Of course! And yeah, I know I wasn't reacting very well either. But I just kind of totally didn't know there was anything here. I didn't expect there to be a sentry, which I will admit was pretty stupid on my part. Because that's exactly the thing I should expect from this game. Go away. There's another one. Well, not anymore. So now that these are out of the way, is there any way we can heal ourselves here? Somehow I don't think so, but it is worth trying. Now, what's in the other direction? Doesn't look like a whole lot, really. Nope, because that gate is closed, so we do have to go in the other one. Yep. And there doesn't seem to be a way to heal ourselves. Oh yeah, there is one health pack, but that's all, apparently. Okay, we have to accept that. So, open sesame. I said open Oh. Another loading scene, of course. The loading screens are always fun, and there are no enemies in this room. I find it hard to believe that, because it looks totally like a room where there would be enemies. But nope, doesn't look like it. In fact, this is a room where we can heal ourselves. That's surprising. It is not surprising, though, that the security guard is dead. There's a switch, I'm not sure what it does, and I'm going to wait a moment before I want to find out. Oh, another one of these. Lambda Reactor Complex. I think that's where we are supposed to go. Does that mean that these crates are falling down there? Yes, that's something it means, but it's not the only thing it means. No, really, but does that mean that we are getting close to the end game? Because as much as I like this game, and don't get me wrong, I do like it, I think it is a genuinely very good game. Even despite its very glaring balancing issues, it is a very good game. But I would be lying if I didn't say that I'd like to be done with it at some point as soon as possible, you know? Okay, so I guess we have to turn on that switch in there. On. Now that we turned it on, we can use that elevator to go down there. And then we go down there. Isn't that amazing? Talking about amazing, listen to the music. I'm not sure it's a little bit quiet if you can hear it very well, but it's good. A bit repetitive, but really, really good. If there is anything to be said about this game, it's that the music is really, really amazing. There's just no other way to put it. I am enjoying it very much. I don't know how the music in Half-Life 1D or Rich... Is there a space lizard somewhere around? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a space lizard around here? Well, I tell you why there wouldn't be one, because we haven't seen one in a while. But I shouldn't take that as an indication that I'm safe from them. Just die already. These guys take quite a bit of damage. Not nearly to the same degree as the soldier guys do, but it's still pretty noticeable. Oh, don't you tell me stuff about minor lacerations. We actually died there because a barrel blew up in our face. I should be ashamed of myself. Yeah, wait a moment. Now let's try this again, but this time with pretending not to be idiots. That should be fun, shouldn't it? Yeah, you're dead. So are you. And you. You are even deader. Now, Mr. Headcrab here. You are not going to survive either. So, I hope you don't have any hopes on surviving. See guys, that's the easiest thing ever. Like really, ever. There are just no easier things. Yeah, probably not playing that well. But I guess that this game has kind of a... Well, I'm not sure how to put it. See, it is very easy to die. If you made one mistake, basically, you can pretty much screw yourself over. So I suppose you have to be a bit more prepared for everything that may come your way. I guess that's where I was going with that. I mean, yeah, there is much worse, but... Well, I don't know. It's easy to screw yourself over. I think that's what I wanted to say. Can we read what's on that? Nah, too small. Well, probably wasn't important anyway. Okay. Okay. So it looks like we can just go on. Of course, search all the grates, because we don't want to miss anything that could be useful at some point. Can't enter that door. Apparently, nope. Can't use that HEV station for some reason or another. But can use this health station. Not that we would have to use it, seeing how we almost have full health. But you know, that's beside the point. Alrighty. Yep, going down here sounds like a good idea. Or if not like a good idea, at least it sounds like a idea we can actually realize. And through here. And here. We are in a... Oh! And I was just talking about these dudes. Because I missed them so much, and now I blew them up. This was basically, I will have to admit, not done on purpose, but... Hey, you too. Okay, so one thing we have to face is that there are a lot of these guys. So we should try to get out of their way. But I do believe that we can deal with them. Yeah, we totally can. Because when it comes down to it, they are not all that dangerous. And we may want to use that gun, maybe. Well, at least we hit them. And they don't hit us all that often. So we are not all that endangered. But this could take some time, right? Oh, that's ridiculous. No, really. That's ridiculous. But again, it was our own fault. Can't blame the game for it. The thing is, these enemies are in fact fairly smart. They know how to attack when we are reloading. So therefore, they are kind of they're always waiting for the right moment to strike. And I think, yeah, this is something I should probably mention. The AI in this game is fairly good, in fact. I mean, it doesn't have all that many moments where that would really be all that noticeable, but in a room like that with enemies like these guys, you can't help but notice that they are working fairly, well, strategically, I guess. They're very good at avoiding us, and they are very good at striking at the best moment. Not always, though. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust, as a pretty good Queen song is called. How many more of them are there? Should be at least 2 of them. Huh. I don't know. Right now they appear to be hiding. You know, one thing I remember right now is that in... Hey, there you are. Ah, didn't get him. That there were enemies in the Dead Space games that acted fairly similarly. Or fairly similar, or something like that. And I do remember them because you could always tell when they were going to appear because the rooms they were in had a very specific layout and looked in fact a fair bit like this room here. Because rooms like that accentuate their... Hey, I just realized, apparently these are in fact women. Well, equal opportunities, I guess. So no, what was I going to say? Yeah, you could always tell in Dead Space when these enemies were going to appear because they had a very specific level layout. Or rather, room layout. And it appears to be the same in this game. But hey, still haven't seen them in a while. You know? I thought the game had just kind of... Oh, I didn't see you there. And of course you caught me off guard. Why wouldn't you? Okay, where are you? No, miss. You stay here. yeah, they're not really all that smart. I mean, they were... She was pretty much just charging right into us. That was in fact fairly dumb. And the game is pretty generous with its health pickups here. So that room is not that bad. You know what? In fact, it is really fun to fight these fellas. It's, you know, challenging in a way without being frustrating. And admittedly, yeah, maybe they do a little bit too much damage, but it's still not in a way that it feels frustrating fighting them. No, in fact, it's pretty fun. And that's something I really have to give the game credit for. Yeah, so let's go through here. Alrighty. Yep. Either up or down we go. Ah, down, thought so. That was a pretty short loading scene. Or rather loading screen. I have no idea why I call them loading scenes. Well, whatever. At least for this game's standards. But I'm not gonna complain. Ammo pickup, great. HEV pickup, even better. Yep. So in there is nothing that we should fear. Except the game's lags. But I'm used to these. Yep. This again looks like a room that has enemies. Well, will you look at that? I was right. But it's mostly just Vortigons and 2 of these alien grunts. Nothing too dangerous. So you're dead. You... 2? Yeah. Well, that was easy. The aliens themselves are, in fact, not all that much of a problem, even though I will admit that these grunts can get kind of annoying, seeing how they have homing weapons. But other than that, yeah, they are manageable. And again, I believe I have to admit, most of this game's difficulty comes only from me not playing it competently. Oh, there's more of them. Should have expected that. But I think this is also a matter of me not playing competently. Die. Oh, come on. And I know, oh, come on is basically my most sad phrase in this Let's Play. That shouldn't have given me that much problems. Whatever. The real question is, are we safe now? I don't know. I don't want to feel too safe. That's something else I kind of have to consider. Because then enemies may catch me off guard. Ammunition, great. But nothing else here. Righty. Can't go up. Okay. Okay. Should have seen that coming. Totally should. So there is another enemy around here. But I can't see him. Huh. Let's at least try to be prepared. Oh, this can happen. So the laser can overcharge and explode in our face. Huh. I didn't know that. That's basically all I have to say about that. I didn't know that. There's another guy. There's another guy, and he's going to be a problem. Because we don't have a lot of health left. Okay. Okay. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, this takes me way more time than it should, but I think I know what to do now. Look, he's dead. That wasn't that bad. Is there another one? Nope, but this ladder is coming down. I thought so. Hey!
I apologize, Dr. Freeman, but I'm sure you understand that I couldn't risk opening that door until you had scoured the area.
No problem.
This is the last entrance to the Lambda complex.
Okay.
Every other has been sealed off to contain the invasion.
Okay.
Once you realized that you might actually make it here,
And I did.
straws to see who would stay behind, I drew. Obviously, I drew the short one.
Huh. I thought so.
My colleagues are waiting at the tip of the Lambda reactor. Waiting for you, I mean.
Waiting for me? Well, I sure am flattered.
The reactor is shut down right now.
Oh yeah, is it?
Activated on your way up. You'll have to flood the core anyway to get into the teleportation labs. You're not authorized to know about those. But I can see
teleportation labs?
A great deal more than any one man is supposed to.
Yeah, maybe. But you know what? I think that's something for us to do tomorrow. So that being said, I am your German snob, and this is Let's Play Black Mesa. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow. So,
well,
goodbye.
Do you have any idea?